Hello, everyone. Welcome, welcome. I got so many windows open all of a sudden. Hold on. And I will stop with this. Welcome. Hello. All right. Wow, what a day. I like my whole washing machine like spilled all over my floor. And you know what? And like the Palladians are so present with me because I'm going to channel them for sure. And they've been with me for a while, especially the Council of Nine, and they're always just telling me like what's up. And they're like, Rebecca, an abundance of water is always a good thing. Always. It's never a bad thing. It's always a good thing. It's like you spill a whole lot of water. It's like you should be like, hallelujah, like praise, like thank you. Yes, I accept, I receive. So as I'm like sopping up all the water, I was just being grateful for the abundance of the water. And water's really been playing uh what can I say, like a beautiful melody. Through the weaving of this time as we move into this next season, which, brings different weather, which brings more water. Like it's raining here right now on Prince Edward Island where I am. Um, and also the Pleiadians have a lot to do with water. Why? Because we are water. Like we are beings of water. Okay, giving some gratitude to Mama Cacao for holding space with me in my body as I move into a channel. So this afternoon, my guides guided me to start 222, which isn't surprising. I do feel like there's an angel number workshop coming up with me. So stay tuned to that. And if you're watching this replay somewhere and you're curious about that, like find me and I will give you it if I make it. Um, and Mother Mary keeps being the driving force behind me bringing forward these kind of like healing teaching channels for everyone. I feel like she's present. I'm not sure if she will come through today, because also White Buffalo Woman has been very present, but the Palladians seem very keen. So we might hear from Mother Mary, and we'll definitely hear from the Palladian Council of Nine. Um, Give me a sec because I feel like I'm getting noise already, so I just need to like give me a second. Um, so the Palladians, I'm not sure how many people in the room are familiar with this, but if you're coming to a starseed healing, then I feel like you are an awakening starseed. You are being activated. You are in an activation. If you're curious about being a starseed, you probably are one. So like it's not everyone from the world that is interested in starseeds. So like have faith in your own inner knowing. Um, Seriously, like how many people are there in the world and how many people are considering themselves to be starseeds? So like, you know, own it. Own it, my friends. Um, so starseeds, the way that I understand, are souls that are here, are soul lights that are here and have been here for multiple generations. Some are newly coming in. But the seeds that I'm talking about are seeds. So we have been seeded here for multiple generations in order to awaken in each lifetime in a certain way to keep activating Gaia, to keep activating the Earth's ascension. We're seated here. Humanity is part of this, yes, because we are human. So, like, you can't escape that. So, the ascension of humanity is part of this. Okay, but we have codes that are here to, it's like we're not talking about individual relations. We're talking about the grid. We're talking about the human light grid. We're talking about anchoring in heaven on earth, assessing, helping the ascension of earth. And we have been planted here to awaken during this time, in this age, here and now. So I want to just say, like, what an honor it is to be in the room with everyone. And if it makes you uncomfortable, that's okay. Just take a couple deep breaths and the weird stuff will pass and you'll get activated slowly and you'll wait. One day you'll be like, oh, wow. That's about it. And then your whole life will change. No. And then you'll join Infinity School and we will get you on the right track. Okay. Because we're entering into a birthing of a grand awakening, a really grand awakening. There are so many people waking up right now. And this isn't just the star seeds. The star seeds are here to lead. The star seeds are here to own it first. The star seeds are here to activate the codes in other people to awaken. And the waves of awakening are happening en masse now. And this room having 10 people in it right now, this is showing me that there are people already that around me that are really awake, are really waking up to the potential of what's next, which is exciting. And all the people on the replay, the list is 45 people long, so that's exciting, you know? So star seeds. Now, people will talk about starseed children or indigo children or, Blu-ray children, rainbow children, crystal children. Yes. So we do have volunteers that are coming in now, but to be on these volunteers that are coming in are, yes, star seeds in a sense, but really our human is evolving more to allow different types of frequencies in. Now, they will just be awake to the fact that they're interdimensional souls in a human body having a human experience. So the new souls that are coming in, the new souls that are coming in, it's just that the human is awakening, the human is evolving in a way that is allowing a higher range, a more diverse range of frequency to come in. So we're going to have children, and we already do have children who are like, I'm a starseed, and they've never even, I'm from a different planet, and they've never been introduced to it before, like they have memories of and knowings of what they are. You can Google them. I'm sure that they're all over the internet, like all child prodigies of whatever, gawking that we need to do at them. But so that's my understanding of starseed. Now where are the star seeds planted from? Like, where do we come from? Like where is our consciousness from? Now, when we came in, we knew that we couldn't actually hold all of ourselves in our bodies because the body was not ready for our consciousness. Now, this is generations, okay, ago, lifetimes ago, in our other lifetimes here on Earth, we have experienced the separation in a way that's more intense than others because we've been separated from our full self. Um, because we came in at a higher level of consciousness to begin with. So we've got pieces of ourselves that have never been embodied human. Now, in this lifetime, we have the chance to do it. We have the chance to actually like actively embody ourselves. Now, where are we coming from? Okay, we're just coming from the ether. We're coming from the quantum. We're coming from consciousness. We come from our soul light. Our soul light wants to have the experience on Earth. And so, we came through in this way. Um, every single human has Lyran. Our bodies have a lot to do with Lyran energy, with Lyran wisdom, the way that we collaborate with the body. Now, Lyrans through the galactic history lost their planet and were basically refugeed into the Pleiades and into Sirius. And so the lights that are here, there's many, but there's some primary ones that have to do with the awakening and directly. And one of those are the Plieadians. And so, yes, if you identify as like a love warrior starseed, then you have a connection to the Pleiades. You also would have a connection to Sirius, potentially. But there's many. Just think of how many planets there are in the cosmos, right? How many? There's so many. There's so many. And like, um, on other planets, they're not in 3D. They're not in physical bodies. They're not in the body the same way as here. Earth is actually one of the densest planets in our whole universe. That's why it's so special, because it's so tight. It's so tight in a human. We're so tight in our humans here, and it's intense and it's hard because we have to leave parts of ourselves behind in order to come in. It's part of the forgetting, but it's a choice. I'm going to leave parts of myself out so I can have this really dense, hard experience. Like, whoa, great, great. Okay, so now you're an awakening starseed. You don't know where or what kind of starseed vein you might come from, but that doesn't even matter. Okay, you just know that, that your heart is going to pull you in the right way. Your heart knowing is going to pull you into the right information if you want to know more. If you are willing to sit in meditation and to welcome in your star family, welcome in your star support. Okay. Yes, angels are involved. It could be involved, but I'm talking about star family. I'm talking about to calling in your Plieadian grandmother, you know? Um, they'll come because they want to help you because you're here for a reason, you know, and they want to help. And also the Pleiadians are just very, very helpful. So are the Sirians. They're just higher frequency. Um, so when you understand that star seeds have parts of themselves that are out, then you can understand how wanting to integrate more of yourself in might take a little bit of like help from others, help maybe just even from yourself. You can just do it by allowing it in. Um, Activations, light language is very, very helpful. You want to kind of call in because what you're doing is you're calling in light from that knowing, light from that already encoded from that realm, okay, from that place, that part of your soul that is wanting that medicine, that's wanting to remember that part of your culture. Now, imagine, okay, well, we don't have to imagine. You're in wherever. Okay, let's use me myself for example. Like, okay, I'm Canadian. I'm really, really Canadian. Like, I'm like 9 generations Canadian. Okay, but I have deep Irish roots, really, really deep Irish roots. And so I have a calling, I have an urge to that expression, to that knowing, to that music, to that healing, to that presence, to the wisdom. And so it's the same as being when you're a starseed, you have that same calling back to the culture, back to the knowing of what it is, what that part of you is. So it's like connecting to who you are in your star ancestry. And this is placing together the wisdom of your soul as it fits into this human body that's opening. Every time you remember that you are not your body and you are not your mind, you are a soul operating a biotechnology, every time you even just come back to that, you open more. And as you release who you thought you were, as you release the shadow patterns, as you release fear, as you step into the present moment, as you embrace now as all there is, you start to open, open, open more space. And you could allow that to just exist in a void and be voided of its knowing and let it be filled in with whatever. But to be honest, humans have a hard time not not surrendering to the fears of their subconscious. So the last thing you want to do is let your subconscious fill it up with fears. So you can listen to star language. You can fill it up with your star knowing. You can pull in more of your own soul back into your body, which is what we're going to do today. Um, okay, that's a little introduction. I'm not really sure what's going to come through. The Palladian Council of Nine, they want me just to give them a little preamble. They also want me to put my sunshine necklace out. Um, so the Palladian Council of Nine have been coming to me for probably about a year and a half, and they first started coming as the council um, just nine is all I really knew, and I knew that they were Plieadian, and then they said they were a council of nine. There's a couple of other people that I found online that are channeling the council of nine from the Pleiades. Now there's a lot of nines going on right now in channeling. There's a lot of nine frequencies coming in at various levels. Okay, you've got like 11th dimensional Council of Nine, and you've got then the Plieadian Council of Nine. The Plieadian Council of Nine is like hovering in the fifth dimension. Okay, we're talking about the kind of angelic realm. Okay, ascended master kind of energy coming in from the Plieadian Council of Nine. They first came to me when I was deeply trying to heal myself from pretty intense autoimmune responses. And I'm in the throes of that again a bit as I release more of my like deep childhood patterning. Um, and they came to me saying that they wanted to help me heal myself. And I was like, all right, well, let's get the woo-woo going then because Western medicine's not working. So let's start. And they started teaching me about healing myself. And it's very powerful wisdom. And they also like to work in your energy. So I'm sure that when we do a meditation, that they're going to start to work some energy with us today. Anything else before I start? No. Okay. They want you to also understand that they would be considered to be non-embodied consciousness. Okay? They don't have physical bodies like us. And when they appear to me, they appear to me as light. They appear to me as light. Okay. I'm going to go in and see what comes out. See on the other side. I do go into I will go into a trance here. So it's kind of like I sit on the back burner. My kind of consciousness goes to, I don't know how I would call it, kind of like I sit behind my eyeballs and like just kind of like try to ask questions and prompt things along and get the body to keep surrendering the body to continue, allowing whatever's going to come through. All right. I also need a little bit of rose oil. They're super present though, so they should be fine. Sometimes I find they talk like robots, but we'll get through. Maybe Mother Mary wants to come first. Let's see. Just honoring the safety of the space, honoring all of the sacred portal opening that I did before the call, honoring potentially anybody's fears of being unsafe as we rise our consciousness together through this transmission with the Plieadian Council of Nine. They also want, before we start, they also want me to tell you to take a drink of water, have some water close by before we would start the healing portion of the session. All right. See you on the other side, guys. Okay, I feel like it's Mother Mary first. You are so correct, sweet Rebecca. Welcome, everyone. Oh, what an honor to be here with you today. You will know me as Mother Mary, but I am actually a very high-ranked blue light angel of the Order of the Blue Light. I experienced human life in multiple generations, and I ascended as the mother of Jesus or Yeshua. What a blessing to be in your presence today. welcoming in more of yourself. Be kind. Be kind to your ignorance, to your unknowing. Be loving to it. Be curious of it. Be present with your unknowing. You are like sweet children playing in the experience of your body. You will remain a child through your whole lifetime. For humanity itself is still in a very young stage of its understanding, of its capacity, of its potential. It's important to call on your support teams outside of your physical connections on Earth, like your friends and family. I'm talking about calling on the angels, about calling on your star family and bringing forward their connection. There are actually fleets of support teams all around the Earth right now, all around. There are many, 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 many support teams around Earth right now, and all you need to do is ask for the support, for the guidance, for the help, for the uplifting, for the levity of the freedom that comes when you know that you are actually never alone. Potentially, some of you have anxiety about that too, about not being alone. Now, I want to calm your nerves because you can always say no. You are in charge. You have free will. That's why you must ask for the support. And the asking must be consistent. Rebecca was correct when she said that you have access to your whole ancestry, all of your soul's ancestry through all of your lifetimes, through all of your incarnations. Your soul currently has 12 versions of you existing now in parallel realities. There are 12 of you. And gosh, you are all so beautiful. And so think of this, you have connection to all 12 of yourselves right now through your higher self. So you can even call upon your other selves to come forward and offer you the wisdom that you would like to integrate into yourself. The delivery that will happen later in this session is not like a gift from a friend. This is actually your wisdom coming home to you through yourself. It has been coined a Plieadian healing of some sort, but this is not really the truth. The truth would be that you are receiving a frequency transmission through the words that are spoken and the metaphors that are interpreted through your third eye. You will activate and start to regenerate areas of your knowing in the body about what it means to live harmoniously within oneself and within your planet's atmosphere and with your planet's other beings. Think of yourself as a rainbow. There's a lot of discussion, and even Rebecca said before the session that there's rainbow children being born. Well, in truth, you are all rainbows. You are all rainbow children. Some of you have had more experience incarnated and come from souls that have gathered more experience. Yet it doesn't mean that you are better or worse. It just means that your rainbow has had the chance to be expressed in more of its authenticity and more of its wholeness. But yet you cannot escape the ignorance of being human. And that's part of the journey. It is correct that you have to surrender parts of yourself in order to fit in to the human vessel. This is why so many people don't feel complete. And I want to discuss a little bit about what is holding you back because it has nothing to do with your body. It has everything to do with your society's control over the body and the society's control over your knowing and your unknowing. The truth is that you know everything already. And there's nothing that you need to learn in order to be successful or to thrive as an earthling, as a human now in 2024. There is nothing. The only thing that is holding you from your deepest knowing is that your culture or your society says that you don't know anything and that you need to seek it outside of yourself. There are pollutants that are actively engaged with that inhibit your body's sensory systems. These would be chemicals that are targeted for scent, also that are placed on your body and clothing. I will always say to drink clean water, but also there is more to that than just drinking the clean water or eating clean food, as in seeking the kind of production that infuses the food with a love frequency. You still are engaging with the water in the food. When you are choosing a high vibrational food, you are choosing a food that has a well-loved water within it. There's also a need for your humans as awakening starseeds to remove yourself from the urban environment as much as possible. To give yourself freedom from the energy waves that are holding you in to the tiny little capsules that you live in. If you can extend yourself outside of the city, you will feel less heavy because there is less distortion outside of the urban center. I'm not saying that you need to move away from the city. I'm saying you must give your body access to a wave-free zone. Imagine constantly living in a stormy ocean. That is what it is like in urban centers. And you can understand how the distortion can impact the body. There are some technologies that are helping that help you ground the body to the earth, but nothing, absolutely nothing, will be better than actually putting your hand on a tree and having your feet on the earth. We are in an age where we are looking to return to the mother, and that is why I have been so present. We are in an age now where we are looking to return to the mother, and your mother in this lifetime, in this incarnation, is Gaia. As you awaken, you will understand that your family ties have very little to do with the health of who you are. As you awaken, you will understand how liberated you actually are already. I welcome everyone to put your hands to your chest and just take a deep breath in for the beauty that is you, for the power that moves through you, for the freedom that is beating in the center of your chest. May the healing that is brought through to you today help to liberate you from your own suffering and from the ties to the stories of your body. You are all beautiful rainbows, and I love you very much. And blessed be. Okay. That's sweet. Mother Mary's so sweet. She makes me feel sweet. She like looks into my eyes and she's just kind of like, sweet Rebecca. Like, you are so sweet. Like, I love her. Okay. Like always, I can't wait to watch the replay to actually fully hear what she was saying. Just looking at the time. Okay. I feel like we're going to go into the Plieadians and they're going to run us through a healing. And I feel like that's going to be the rest of the time. It is interesting, though, that she did say that you're receiving like a frequency transmission, and this is not outside of yourself. This is just turning on, welcoming back in fragments of your own light body. Okay. They seem to be like coming through. They're already like, I feel like I'm already channeling them, but I feel like they want to actually like take control of the ship here. So let me just have a drink of cacao. They're also telling me I need to just do this with my neck a little bit. I think I might have been a chicken in another life. Because when I do this, I just always am feeling like I'm a chicken. Like I have a chicken neck. I don't know why. So maybe I was a chicken before. Well, obviously we're everything, so this is me channeling the chicken. Okay. I feel like it's just something with my vagus nerve I need to stop. They're pretty particular here. I did a lot of body work before. Okay. Also just acknowledging the presence of Green Tara in this moment. I feel like she's like bringing me some the essence of humility here to just help me settle my energy. Okay. All right, let's go. Council at 9. Going in. See you on the other side. Yes, we are the Council of 9. We are the Plieadian Council of 9, and we are here to help you heal your body. Just give us a moment to settle into this vessel. All right, humans. What an honor to be here with you. There are many here who are ready to actually start using their hands to heal others. But there's something that's stopping you, and we hope that this transmission helps you to open up to more. Don't hoard your capacity to heal. Don't hoard it. You can hoard it just by not using it. So use it on yourself or use it on other people, but be using it because you've been awakened with the knowing of how to do it for a reason, and time is running out. Rebecca wants to know what time is running out. You must understand that there is a harvest happening on your planet, and we are hoping that everyone who is ready will be ready by the time that it is completed, and that the majority of those on Earth are making it through to the next level, one might say. Is time running out, as in there's going to be a disaster tomorrow? No, but you are going to start to see that those who are not ready will start to move away from the Earth by passing away, by drifting out of your reality. You might notice it as people who are considered famous on your planet starting to decline in health as they are highly manipulated. Many of them are highly manipulated, and this is starting to end. So, what we are saying is that it is important for you to start healing others so that they have the chance to wake up to themselves more. And this is your reason to be here. First, you must awaken yourself, which is to allow yourself to become more whole in your embodiment. Your human is perfectly capable at this moment to carry much more of yourself than you are allowing. What's holding you back is fear of allowing more of yourself to shine through. Most of you are afraid of being abandoned by others. Yet the truth that is ready to shine through you is that you can never be abandoned because you are everything. There's an understanding of the energy centers in your body that is key for you to begin studying. The simplest way to start is to start studying the 7 major energy centers in the body. For as most people in the room know, you are not your body. You are operating a technology that your soul specifically designed perfectly for you to be able to enact your purpose and gain your desired experiences here on earth. Part of operating your human is understanding that you are an energy center, that you are a conductor, a generator, and a receiver of energy, frequency, of light and sound. It moves through you. Starting with the 7 major chakras. There are many words for the chakras, many words for these energy centers, all vortexes in their own right. Each energy center is moving a specific part of your understanding of your experience in the physical realm of the 3rd dimension. Remember, you are not your body. Your body is a gift from Earth that was offered to you when you chose life as an earthling. So treasure the gift and utilize it. This comes back to those in the room who are capable of offering healing to others, particularly through the body and the heart, and are not enacting this great gift in the community. We want you to shed the notion that being a light worker is an occupation, is a job that you would find on the job bank. That is not true. This is not what it is about at all. This is about enacting your purpose with every step upon the earth, within every breath of your existence. This is not an occupation. Yet, if you open yourself to the flow of giving and receiving the light that is truly for you and that is to come through you, you will see great abundance open and pour down upon you with grace and ease. Doors will open to allow you to enact your soul's purpose on earth. Let's talk about the body. The body holds a lot of baggage from previous lifetimes within its matter. This you would think of as ancestral wisdom or ancestral wounding, ancestral wisdom. Yes, there is a lot of innate wisdom from earth that is held within the body and that you can call upon, but there is no reason for you to hold on to what might be considered bad karma lines or holding on to stories within the family that you feel you need to heal the wounds of. There actually is nothing holding you to that, beholding you to that, except your own desire to put your focus there. It is easily done to release the past from the body through exercise and meditation. Many humans are understanding this now and doing things like fascia release and somatic releasing of the body, helping it to return to its more natural functioning, its more natural pattern, beyond the socially inscribed patterns of movement. And as you free the body in its own movement way, you are liberated from the stories of your ancestors. You can also sing, and this is something that humans are not doing enough of. Now, let me tell you, Mother Mary was right that there are a certain amount of things that are inhibiting you from seeing your full potential, and one of them is telling you that you cannot sing. Who told you you cannot sing? Think about it. Feel it. What is keeping you from singing your song? Now, your song is not just through your voice, it is also through your hands and the way you move through the earth, through the waves, through the atmosphere, through the way of earth. It is your thoughts, your feelings, and your actions. It is your way. So your body is carrying what one might say would be shadow. This is part of your remembering. The remembering that you can clear the body. You can harmonize the body with your intention. It doesn't just happen in a blink of an eye unless you are 110% sure. It takes time. It takes time to repeat the new pattern in order for the new pattern to take hold. This is the way of the earth body. You must allow the body to process. The body itself has to move matter and has to move things through itself in order to regenerate, in order to make changes possible. I'm saying that this is process because it is not time. It is process. The process can go fast and it can go slow. This is dependent on your ability to hold yourself in the knowing vibration of the destination you wish to get the body to. For example, if you are seeking to lose weight, you must stay at a particular frequency of knowing that the weight is coming off or that you are getting to your ideal weight long enough for the body to do its business. You also must be devoted to changing the way you are eating to align with the way that your body wishes for you to eat, and then you will see the most ideal outcomes. Again, it is not about time. It is about process. It is about how much, how strongly can you commit to honoring your body's wisdom? How strongly can you be devoted to the way of your human body? Separate it from society's stories and listen to it. It will tell you exactly how you must move through the world in order to generate the right amount of energy for you to feel the bliss of life. We can see that many people on video right now are still behind bars and are locked into the patterns and the structures of Earth that are truly enslaving you, like the economic system, for example, having your fears tied to money, having your fears tied to time. We want to be part of your liberation. And it has more to do with your mindset about it and the way you pattern your day, the way you move through your day, rather than what job, what place in society you are taking. It is a shift in your understanding. Let's go back to the body. We want to begin to deliver you codes now. So please take a comfortable seated position. Before we begin, we hope that you will take a drink of water and take 3 deep breaths in and out, just allowing your body to settle in the energy that we are creating around you now, illuminating your auras with white light, preparing you for healing and the light transmission that will come through. Just allow yourself to breathe and to drop into the knowing that we are present with you now. You can close down your eyes, but it is not necessary. The codes are already being delivered without my voice. We now surrender all bodies to the lower centers, witnessing your energy in the body begin to surrender to the lower centers now. Feeling the relief of allowing the sacral and the root chakras to hold the presence of your physical body. Continuing to breathe consciously. We surrender all bodies, witnessing this transmission to the control of the sacral and the root chakra now. Beginning to activate at a cellular level the mitochondria in your body, bringing forward an indigo light paired with aquamarine, moving the mitochondria, opening them, activating and illuminating them, rejuvenating them. Notice where you feel it in your body. Beginning to move the light through the heart vortex, pulling it back from the mitochondria and through the body like a mist, like a blue mist, moving into the heart vortex, a dark black hole in the center of your body, moving the light into the womb of the no thing, allowing each electron in your body currently to start singing at its own frequency, in its own symphony, witnessing the blue and electric blue light of your electrons illuminating in the body, witnessing the light of your electrons moving through to the vortex of your heart space now. Nice deep breath in and out. With a nice deep breath in, we welcome back the blue and the indigo light back out through the heart vortex, returning from all that is, returning from the no thing with more of you. Witnessing the electrons pulling in more electrons returning to the body. Some of you may also be witnessing other lifetimes on other planets and in other places, other versions of your 12 selves, as these electrons return to your body now. Surrendering everyone's bodies to the lower centers again. Releasing the body from the mind now. Activating the blue light in the center of your throat, the throat chakra opening. Bringing forward the song you were meant to sing. Bringing forward your voice. At the very center of your throat chakra exists a triangle portal. And this portal leads directly to your soul light. Opening the portal of your throat chakra now. And the beautiful energy of all grandmothers across all lifetimes. Bringing forward all of the gifts meant for you in this lifetime. Welcoming the grandmother energy now to move through the throat portal. Delivering the wisdom, the soul wisdom from your soul grandmothers. Acknowledging and witnessing the delivery of these gifts, the remembering of these gifts within the body. As they begin to integrate, you notice that your finger chakras are illuminating your toes, the pads of your toes, your heel, the sole of your foot and your palm, or palms and your thumb, the pads of your palm at the wrist, and at the center of your throat begins to emerge a golden star. In a brilliant geometric shape, an the vessel cannot pronounce it, representing your Christed body, representing your Christed self, representing the structure of your Christos appearing in your throat now as a golden light, opening up the center of your throat, healing the throat chakra now, opening up, allowing you to see your full light now. This is your Christed body. This is your Christos. This is your 144 present now within all of you, illuminating every cell in your body with your deepest knowing of the sun, of the structure of your body being brought back to you now. Be alive in the body. Allow the sun to illuminate every center of every cell in your body now. Calling upon the light of everyone's soul to illuminate in every cell of your body now. Witnessing the shadows of your body disintegrate into dust and fall away and be blown out of your aura, as if the shadows are being burned and incinerated. Witnessing your skin being illuminated like the phoenix. In the center of your throat is your Christed being. This is your Christos. This is your solar sun energy structure of Earth, of this universe. May it bring the wisdom to your body now. This is your Christos. This is the sun energy. This is the sun energy of your galaxy being brought back to your body now. Regenerate, regenerate, regenerate. You are regenerating at the fastest pace your body is able to in this moment. Open your mouths. Take a deep breath in and out. This light is your Christos. This is your 144. This is your 144 structure, here to be illuminated on earth now, to anchor in the wisdom of the sun. Your Christos is needed. Illuminating the root chakra gold. Beginning to move the golden light up through the sacrum, up through the lower back of the spine, moving through the middle back of the spine, moving through the ribs and the shoulder blades, moving up through the neck and into the skull, illuminating your skull a liquidy gold. Witnessing the indigo light of your third eye radiating in the center of a golden skull. Moving tears, diamond tears from your eyes, allowing them to pool in the palms of your hands and be received by the heart. The golden light now illuminates your whole skeleton. This is your Christos. You are the Ark of the Covenant, here as a vessel of light, here to anchor in the one, knowing the one love. Be present, be awake, be gentle, allowing yourself to be illuminated, fully illuminated in your light body here. Witnessing the throat chakra close down, closing the portal to the no-thing, closing the portal to the womb, bringing the throat chakra back into harmony with the rest of the system. Moving through the integration of this session, we bring forward the light of the root chakra, illuminating it red, allowing it to fill the whole body now. It is safe to come back into your body. It is safe to be on earth. It is safe to be an earthling. It is safe for you to embody all of yourself in this lifetime. illuminating the sacral chakra orange, moving this orange light through your body now, like waves. It soothes, it integrates, it holds every cell of your body as they release control and allow the upgrades to integrate now. The solar plexus yellow, smoothing the ego. There is nothing you need to do but be human and be yourself. The heart, already in full alignment, acknowledging the heart already in full alignment. The throat, extending the blue light of the throat up through the ears, wrapping around your jaw, moving through your sinuses and into your eyes. Awakening the third eye, allowing it to open fully. Witnessing now the look of your third eye's iris. Note it. Look into it. Witness it. And above your head begins to emerge a golden crown, spiraling counterclockwise, anointing you, crowning you as worthy, crowning you as a gift, a Christed being on earth. With the energy of the Plieadian Council of Nine, rewrap your aura in a diamond field of white light, protecting you as you integrate the upgrades over the next 36 hours. Walk with peace. Be open. React with love. Respond with love. Be in love with your body and how it moves on the earth. Kissing everyone's forehead. Releasing tension in the shoulders. Bringing the weight back into the body. Opening your eyes. Witnessing the light. Ikura, 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 Iuaya. Be calm. You are not alone. We are here with you in every moment. Ikura, Ikura. May your heart sing you a beautiful lullaby. We are the Council of Nine, here to help you heal yourself. It was an honor. I'm like witnessing them doing something to me. Thank you. Okay. I wish to thank everyone who was present in the room live. I wish to thank everyone who's watching on the replay. I want to extend my deepest gratitude to Mother Mary for holding me through that whole transmission, along with the Plieadian Council of Nine for bringing forward their blessings and their wisdom to us today, and for facilitating that incredibly epic throat chakra portal experience. Oh, wow! They were pretty forceful. I will not forget that this is my Christos. Okay. May everyone have a blessed day. It's 3:33. Perfect time to end. My guides are saying, all right, you might want to just take a few moments with your higher self, and after maybe you do shake it out or something, you might just want to ask your higher self what you can do in this moment to support your body through the next 36 hours, they said. I'm definitely getting that everyone needs to drink more water and make sure it comes from a pure source. So if you are someone that likes to go to a spring and collect water, I urge you to do that, and collect the water somewhere sacred to honor that water over the next 36 days or 36 days. Could you imagine? Well, that would be amazing. Imagine what would happen. It would be amazing. So if you want to do it for 36 days, do it for 36 days, but 36 hours for sure. This is being affirmed by my guides because today the water's been really present. I've been called to go to the spring, which I'm going to go to now-ish. Um, I've also was called this morning to actually take the vessel that I keep my water in and write a love letter to myself on the water for after this transmission. So perhaps that might be something you wish to do as well. Wow, what an honor to be with you all through this, and amazing. I'm gonna go play now. I'm gonna go let that settle into myself, and the replay will come out, if not tomorrow, in the day after. An intergalactic, interdimensional what's that? Let's see if I can get balloons. Oh, I got even better. I got a party. Yes. Go have fun, folks. The Pleiadians are all about fun. They're all about connecting. They're all about connecting to the earth and connecting to your environment and to listening to your environment. So go forth and have fun. And if you feel like sharing any of the outcomes from this session, you can drop it in the event or send me a note. I always like to hear how things landed for people, because when I'm in it, I'm kind of in the drone. I'm in the drone zone. So I'm definitely getting all the activations too, but it's always exciting to see what other people experienced. So many blessings. Such an honor to be with you. Peace and love.